locked the door and threw away the key. Thought the concrete box would be the end of me. Set the counting days till my mind went numb, but something inside said the fight ain't done. I played that game, kept my head down low, waited for the moment they let the guard go. One wrong move from the guard on the line, I took my shot, left that place behind. No change remained. I cut them loose, broke every hole they tried to use. This road is mine, no turning back. Out here breathing with the devil on my back. No chains remain, feel that weight lift off. I own my sins, I paid the cost. Rebel heart still beating strong. No chains remain, I've been free all along. Yeah. Hit the highway running on empty tanks. Sirens fading as I switched them plates. Every town I passed felt like another trap, but I kept pushing, never looking back. They put my face on every post they could, offer rewards for my head, yeah they would. I laugh about it now in the dead of night. The rules never fit a man who owns his fight. No chains remain, I cut them loose, broke every hole they tried to use. This road is mine, no turning back. Out here breathing with the devil on my back. No chains remain, feel that weight lift off. I own my sins, I paid the cost. Rebel heart still beating strong. No chains remain, I've been free all along. Slipped under stars with a knife in my reach. Learned who to trust by the way they speak. Took jobs they paid under dirty tables. Always one step from the next betrayal. The system wants you bending on your knees. I stand tall, do exactly what I please. Vengeance burns quiet for the times they lied, but freedom tastes better when you on the ride. No chains remain, I cut them loose, broke every hole they tried to use. This road is mine, no turning back. Out here breathing with the devil on my back. No chains remain, feel that weight lift off. I own my sins, I paid the cost. Rebel heart still beating strong. No chains remain, I've been free all along. Years keep rolling, the miles stack high. Body's warm, but the will won't die. I made my choices, live with everyone. Ain't no judge or jury gonna make me run. This lawless blood runs hot in my veins. Survive the worst, ignore the pains. They can chase forever, it won't change a thing. I'm the one who decides what freedom brings. I carried those shackles longer than I should. Let them define me till I knew I never could. Dropped them in the dirt where they belong. Now I move different, sing my own song. No chains remain, I cut them loose, broke every hole they tried to use. This road is mine, no turning back. Out here breathing with the devil on my back. No chains remain, feel that weight lift off. I own my sins, I paid the cost. Rebel heart still beating strong. No chains remain, I've been free all along. Yeah, no chains, none left. Just me and this endless life. I stared at the barrel when the hammer clicked dry. Thought that was my end under the dirty sky, but something inside kept my hands from shaking. Pushed me back up when the reaper was taken. I never prayed on my knees to some distant light. My faith fought dirty in the dead of night. It held my ground when the whole world quit, carried me through when I had no more grit. My faith fought hard through the lies and the pain, kept me alive when they loaded the chains. I trusted the code that runs in my blood, rebel heart pumping against the flood. My faith fought me, never asked why, I just swung at the dark till it learned not to try. No holy book, no Sunday call. My faith fought for the ones who fall. They locked me away thinking time would bend me, but my faith fought back, wouldn't let them in me. I counted the days like notches on a blade, plotting my moves in the concrete cage out on the streets. They wanted me gone. My faith fought silent, kept rolling strong. I took what they owed me with steady hands. Live by the rules, only I understand. My faith fought hard through the lies and the pain. Kept me alive when they loaded the chains. I trusted the code that runs in my blood. Rebel heart pumping against the flood. My faith fought me. Never asked why, I just swung at the dark till it learned not to try. No holy book, no Sunday call. My faith fought for the ones who fall. Betrayed by the ones who swore they were silent. My faith fought through the smoke and the wreckage. I buried the hurt deep where it couldn't show. Kept pushing forward on that lonesome road. Vengeance tasted cold, but it fed the fire. My faith fought louder when the eyes got higher. Didn't need mercy, didn't need their prayers, just a steel in my spine and the weight that I bear. My faith fought hard through the lies and the pain. Kept me alive when they loaded the chains. I trusted the code that runs in my blood. Rebel heart pumping against the flood. My faith fought me. Never asked why, I just swung at the dark till it learned not to try. No holy book, no Sunday call. My faith fought for the ones who fall. Years taught me slow what the system won't teach. My faith fought quiet in the lessons it reached. I ride these back roads with no map ahead, trusting the instinct that ain't ever fled. They can chase me down till the engines quit. My faith fought long, I still won't submit. This lawless pride is all I got left. Beating steady in my chest when everything crumbled and hope ran thin. My faith fought alone, wouldn't let me give in. It stared down the devil in my own damn eyes and chose to fight over easy goodbye. My faith fought hard through the lies and the pain. Kept me alive when they loaded the chains. I trusted the code that runs in my blood. Rebel heart pumping against the flood. My faith fought me. Never asked why, I just swung at the dark till it learned not to try. No holy book, no Sunday call. My faith fought for the ones who fall. Still fighting, my faith fought on. Still misbehaving. Still misbehaving. Yeah, woke up on the floor with a knife in my side. Another close call, I barely survived. They jumped me in the dark thinking I stayed down, but I got up swing and put two of them on the ground. Been running these back streets since I was barely grown, trading live for freedom, paying what I owe. The system wants me chained to 6 feet under dirt. I keep slipping the noose, keep making it hurt. I'm still breathing, lungs full of fire, middle finger up to the end of the night. They shot me, caged me, tried to end my name, but here I stand, still playing their game. Still breathing, blood on my hands, outlaw till they put me in the ground where I stand. No surrender, no white flag waving. I'm still breathing, still misbehaving. Still misbehaving. Yeah, courtroom lies and crooked cops on my trail. Offer me deals that I sent straight to hell. Spend months in lockdown, counting concrete blocks. Came out cold, a heart ready for the knocks. I hit the highway with nothing but a tank of gas and a loaded chamber for whatever came fast. Every warrant on my head just fuels the fire. I laugh at the eyes, keep taking it high. I'm still breathing, lungs full of fire, middle finger up to the end of the night. They shot me, caged me, tried to end my name, but here I stand, still playing that game. Still breathing, blood on my hands, outlaw till they put me in the ground where I stand. No surrender, no white flag waving. I'm still breathing, still misbehaving. Still misbehaving. Yeah, lost friends to the grave over stupid with biz and pride. Buried what we had on the wrong side of the line. Took revenge in the shadows when the time felt right. Left the crew wondering who turned out the lights. Ain't proud of the bodies, just honest with the truth. This life don't forgive and it sure don't sue. But I own every choice, every deal that I made. Rather die on my feet than live on my knees afraid. I'm still breathing, lungs full of fire. Middle finger up to the end of the night. They shot me, caged me, tried to end my name. But here I stand, still playing their game. Still breathing, blood on my hands. Outlaw till they put me in the ground where I stand. No surrender, no white flag waving. I'm still breathing, still miss me. Now the mirror shows a man with too many miles. Eyes like dead ends and a mouth full of trials. But the hunger stays sharp, won't let me slow down. The southern grit runs deeper than the law allows. They can keep their rules in the padded cells. I'll take the open road and raise some hell. As long as my heart keeps pounding in my chest, I keep pushing limits, I keep being the best. They thought the streets would swallow me whole. Thought the years would break me and claim my soul. But every low blow just taught me to swing. I'm still here standing, still doing my thing. I'm still breathing, lungs full of fire. Middle finger up to the end of the night. They shot me, caged me, tried to end my name. But here I stand, still playing their game. Still breathing, blood on my hands. Outlaw till they put me in the ground where I stand. No surrender, no white flag waving. I'm still breathing, still misbehaving. Yeah, I'm still breathing, still out here. And I'm still unfazed. I feel that cold barrel pressed against my head. Pulled the trigger twice, but both times it clicked dead. Woke up in the dirt with sirens closing in. Got up and kept running like I always did. They locked me in Max with no light for a year. Thought that would end me, but I just drank the fear. Turned it into fuel for the next escape plan. Ain't no chains built strong enough to hold this man. The devil missed, let me breathe and still. Got these old hands itching for the next thrill. They shot me down, left me for gone. But here I stand singing this outlaw song. Yeah, the devil missed, couldn't close the deal. I'm still out here spinning these crooked wheels. No surrender in me, no white flag raised. The devil missed, and I'm still on. Ran from the heat through 3 different states. Swap plates in the dark, never sealing my fate. Lost money in deals that went south overnight, but I always found another way to stay in the fight. Cops on my tail with Warren stacked high. I slip through the cracks while they wonder why. This freedom tastes better when it's stolen fresh. I take what I want and I leave the rest. The devil missed, let me breathe and still. Got these old hands itching for the next thrill. They shot me down, left me for gone. But here I stand singing this outlaw song. Yeah, the devil missed, couldn't close the deal. I'm still out here spinning these crooked wheels. No surrender in me, no white flag raised. The devil missed, and I'm still betrayed by the ones I once called my ride or die. Watched them flip for a deal, looked me straight in the eye. I settled that score undercover at night. Left no loose ends and kept moving right. The system tried hard to grind me to dust, but every time they swung I came back with more thrust. Southern blood running hot through these veins. I ain't bending a knee, ain't changing my ways. The devil missed, let me breathe and still. Got these old hands itching for the next thrill. They shot me down, left me for gone. But here I stand singing this outlaw song. Yeah, the devil missed, couldn't close the deal. I'm still out here spinning these crooked wheels. No surrender in me, no white flag raised. The devil missed, and I'm still on. Now the mirror shows lines I earned on the road. Body beat up, but the fire hasn't slowed. I live every day like the laws in my door. Grab what I can and always want more. No heaven waiting, no peace on the way. Just these empty miles in the games that I play. Survived every hit that was meant for my end. This rebel heart beats for the road round the bend. They all thought I'd break, thought I'd finally fall, but I proved them wrong. Standing 10 feet tall, the Reaper came knocking. I sent him away. Ain't done living this life my way. The devil missed, let me breathe and still got these old hands itching for the next thrill. They shot me down, left me for gone, but here I stand singing this outlaw song. Yeah, the devil missed, couldn't close the deal. I'm still out here spinning these crooked wheels. No surrender in me, no white flag raised. The devil missed, and I'm still unfazed. Still here. Devil missed again. Yeah. They buried the wrong way. Yeah. Yeah. I was knee deep in the dust when the shots rang out. Left a body on the ground, same height, same build, same route. They dragged him off in the bag. Tagged my name on the toe, closed the lid through the dirt. Said justice finally showed, but I was already gone, bleeding in the tree line, watching them pat each other on the back like they earned their time. Sirens faded, lights died, whole county breathed easy while I stitched my side with fishing line and kept moving freely. They buried the wrong man, put him 6 feet in that red clay. Said my story was over, end of the day, but I'm still breathing this smoke, still running these roads. They buried the wrong man and the real one never slowed. No grave can't hold, well, won't lay down. I'm the ghost with the pistol, still wearing the crown. Yeah, woke up next morning in a barn outside of town. Heard the radio calling me finished, 6 feet underground. Felt that old fire rise up, hotter than before, knowing they celebrated my death while I kicked in their door. Took what I needed from the evidence locker that night. Left my prints on the glass just to watch them lose their minds. Every badge in 3 counties still chasing the dead man, while the dead man's out here doing what the living never can. They buried the wrong man, put him 6 feet in that red clay. Said my story was over, end of the day, but I'm still breathing this smoke, still running these roads. They buried the wrong man and the real one never slowed. No grave can't hold, well, won't lay down. I'm the ghost with the pistol, still wearing the crown. Yeah, I robbed their banks, flipped their cars, laughed in their face, crossed every line that drew and spit on the place. They got my picture on every wall, faded and torn, but the man in that frame ain't drawing breath no more. I sleep with the coyotes, won't even go drink with the devil himself, wouldn't let go. Every mile I put behind me is another nail in their lie. They thought they killed the wolf, but the wolf just learned to fly. They buried the wrong man, put him 6 feet in that red clay. Said my story was over, end of the day, but I'm still breathing this smoke, still running these roads. They buried the wrong man and the real one never slowed. No grave can't hold, well, won't lay down. I'm the ghost with the pistol, still wearing the crown. Yeah, this life don't ask for sorry, and I ain't offering none. I chose these crooked paths before the damage was done. Every scar on my body got a story of its own. Every warrant with my name keeps me from going home, but home was never wild, it was the wind on my back. The freedom to take what I want and never look back. They can keep their crosses and their flowers on their plaque. I'm the one they couldn't kill, and I ain't forgot. Let them pray over their casket, let them sing their hymns. I'm mighty living every sin they swore I paid for in the end. No peace, no surrender, no white flag in my hand, just boots on the dirt and blood in the sand. They buried the wrong man, but the right one's still alive, still taking what ain't given, still making the rules die. Oh, breathing this smoke, still running these roads. They buried the wrong man said, keep digging. I spit in his face. Yeah. I spit in his face. I woke up in cuffs with blood on my hands. Counted jail concrete, staring at the same damn walls again. They said I crossed lines that real men don't cross. I just laughed in the face, told them come what cost. Ran these back roads, chasing that Nick school. Lost count of the times I kicked in them doors. Ain't no regrets, just lessons carved in my skin. Every scar's a reminder I ain't giving in. I walk through hell with my boots still on, smoking my lungs, pistol drawn. They tried to break me, tried to bury me deep, but I crawled out the flames, still standing on my feet. Yeah, I walked through hell, paid every toll, sold my soul for the long black road. I ain't asking forgiveness, ain't begging for grace. I walked through hell and I spit in his face. Lost partners to bullets, watched them bleed on the ground. Turned my back on the badges, always hunting me down. Slept in my truck with a bottle and a 45. Woke up to sirens, had to burn rubber and drive. They offered deals of Iraq on the crew. I told them go to hell, kept my mouth glued. This life chose me, I didn't choose it back. Every mile I ran just added to the stack. I walked through hell with my boots still on, smoking my lungs, pistol drawn. They tried to break me, tried to bury me deep, but I crawled out the flames, still standing on my feet. Yeah, I walked through hell, paid every toll, sold my soul for the long black road. Ain't asking forgiveness, ain't begging for grace. I walked through hell and I spit in his face. Spent years in the pen where the strong eat the weak. Learn to move quiet, learn who not to speak. They put me in a hole thinking that'll make me fold. I counted every brick till the rage turned cold. Came out meaner, eyes harder than before. The system's a cage, but I kicked down the door. Vengeance in my veins for every wrong they done. I ain't living for them, I'm living for the run. I walked through hell with my boots still on, smoking my lungs, pistol drawn. They tried to break me, tried to bury me deep, but I crawled out the flames, still standing on my feet. Yeah, I walked through hell, paid every toll, sold my soul for the long black road. Ain't asking forgiveness, ain't begging for grace. I walked through hell and I spit. Now the years stack heavy, but the fire don't quit. Still got that hunger that the law can't sit. I take what I need, leave the rest for the fools. Play by my rules in a world full of tools. Ain't scared of dying, already been there twice. Woke up both times with that same code advice. Keep moving forward, never look behind. This outlaw heartbeat's one of a kind. I seen devils in suits and devils in streets. Both tried to own me, but neither could keep the weight of it all. Tried to crush my chest, but I stood up tall. I gave it back my best. I walked through hell with my boots still on, smoking my lungs, pistol drawn. They tried to break me, tried to bury me deep, but I crawled out the flames, still standing on my feet. Yeah, I walked through hell, paid every toll, sold my soul for the long black road. I ain't asking forgiveness, ain't begging for grace. I walked through hell and I spit in his face. Still walking, yeah, still walking through it all. I carry the cross, yeah. I woke up in a ditch with a pistol in my waist, empty bottle by my boot, another warrant on my face. Took what wasn't mine, cause the world never gave me shit. Learned real quick that mercy's just a word they used to quit. Rode them back roads hard, never asked for no permission. Left a trail of broken rules and bad decisions. Every scar I earned, every charge they pinned on me. I owned it all, never once got on my knees. I carried the cross, dragged it through the mud and rain, paid for every sin I'll never get again. No halo, no forgiveness, just the weight I chose to bear. Outlaw through my bones, I carried the cross and didn't care. Cops kicked in my door at 3 a.m., lights flashing blue. I grabbed my bag and ran like I always knew I'd do. Slipped and stolen cars, ate whatever I could steal. Felt the devil laughing close, but I kept turning that wheel. They say I'm marked for death, got a price on my name. I just lit another smoke and kept playing the game. Every time they locked me down, I came, I mean to steal. Freedom ain't a right, it's something you kill or get killed. I carried the cross, dragged it through the mud and rain, paid for every sin with years I'll never get again. No halo, no forgiveness, just the weight I chose to bear. Outlaw through my bones, I carried the cross and didn't care. Lost friends to bullets, lost more to the needle and the pipe. Watched good men fold up when the pressure got too tight. I stayed cold, stayed ready, never trusted what they sold. Took my vengeance quiet, left the bodies in the cold. Stayed pinned, tried to break me, put me in that hole for years. Came out harder, eyes dead, swallowed all my fears. Now the mirror shows a man who don't apologize. I lived the life they warned about and I ain't changing size. I carried the cross, dragged it through the mud and rain, paid for every sin with years I'll never get again. No halo, no forgiveness, just the weight I chose to bear. Outlaw through my bones, I carried the cross. Didn't care. These days the reaper rides shotgun, whispering my time. I still roll these crooked roads like the steel mine. Ain't no church gonna save me, ain't no prayer I ever prayed. Just the dirt beneath my nails and the choices that I made. If they come for me tomorrow with the badges and the guns, I meet them standing up, finish what I begun. No regrets in my chest, just the truth I always knew. I carried that damn cross, cause that's what outlaws do. Yeah, I carried it alone, no one helped me lift the load. Every mile, every fight, every lie ever told. Not looking for redemption, not begging for no grace, just another dirty soul who took the hard way to this place. I carried the cross, still dragging it through the mud and rain, paid for every sin with blood that's pumping through my veins. No halo, no forgiveness, just the weight that made me strong. Outlaw till I'm gone, I carried the cross. All along I carried the cross, and I'd do it again. Still standing tall, yeah. I woke up in a ditch with blood on my hands again. Sirens in the distance, but I ain't running scared. Took the fall for things I never put in writing. Courtroom lights hit my face like they owe me something. I stared them down, didn't flinch, didn't beg. They gave me years, but the system couldn't break the edge. I'm still standing tall, scars and all, dust on my boots, back against the wall. They tried to bury me, I crawled out raw. Outlaw, heart beating, still standing tall, yeah. Lost count of the nights I slept with one eye open. Partners turned witness, left me holding the smoking token. I paid my debts in flesh and quiet rage. Walked out the gates with nothing but this cage of a name. Every badge that chased me knows my face too well, but I keep moving, keep breathing, keep raising hell. I'm still standing tall, scars and all, dust on my boots, back against the wall. They tried to bury me, I crawled out raw. Outlaw, heart beating, still standing tall. Vengeance tasted like cheap whiskey on a Sunday. Settled those scores on the moonlight, no mercy displayed. They wanted me bent, knees in the gravel. I gave them straight spine and a middle finger. Travel freedom ain't cheap, costs everything you got. I paid it twice and kept the change in my back pocket. I'm still standing tall, scars and all, dust on my boots, back against the wall. They tried to bury me, I crawled out raw, outlaw heart beating, still standing tall. Now the mirror shows a man who ain't asking permission. World keeps swinging, I keep swinging with conviction. No regrets for the roads I burned behind me. Every law I broke was just to remind me I'm alive, and it's skin unbowed, untamed. Southern blood running high, never playing their game. I confess right here, no preaching, no crowd. I chose the dirt, chose the fire, said it loud. Ain't no hero, ain't no saint, just flesh and bone. But this rebel soul refuses to atone. I'm still standing tall, scars and all, dust on my boots, back against the wall. They tried to bury me, I crawled out raw, outlaw heart beating, still standing tall. I woke up in a county cell with blood still on my shirt. Cops took my gun, took my truck, said this time it would hurt. I laughed right in their faces, spit on the concrete floor. 20 years of running wild, still breathing, still wanting more. They broke my ribs in the yard, left me coughing up regret. But every punch they landed only taught me not to forget. My pain had purpose, it showed me who I am. Turned my back against the wall and made me my own man. My pain had purpose, cut me deep but kept me real. I ain't asking for forgiveness, I just learned how to feel. My pain had purpose. Ran with men who sell you out for a tank of gas and change. Watch partners turn to rats when the heat came on the range. I took 2 bullets in the back from a man I called my brother. Left him bleeding in the dirt, didn't feel a thing for another. Slept in ditches, stole what I needed just to stay alive. Every scar across my body kept my dead eyes open wide. Yeah, my pain had purpose, it showed me who I am. Turned my back against the wall and made me my own man. My pain had purpose, cut me deep but kept me real. I ain't asking for forgiveness, I just learned how to feel. Yeah, my pain had purpose. Courtroom said I was finished, gave me numbers on the wall. I sat there counting days, plotting how I'd end it all. But something in that concrete hell lit a fire in my chest. Vengeance ain't a feeling, it's a promise to the rest. I walked out with nothing but these calloused hands and hate. Swore I'd never bow again, not to man, not to state. My pain had purpose, it showed me who I am. Turned my back against the wall and made me my own man. My pain had purpose, cut me deep but kept me real. I ain't asking for forgiveness, I just learned how to feel. Yeah, my pain had purpose. Now I ride these back roads, quiet, pistol heavy on my side. Ain't chasing fame or money, just the freedom I provide. Every law still burns slow, but it don't control my days. I wear that hurt like armor through this goddamn maze. They can keep their laws in cages, keep their suits and pretty lies. I found my truth in suffering and it opened up my eyes. I don't pray to prey to the man I became when the world said no. The sake of my bones ain't weakness, it's the price I chose to pay for living like an outlaw every single fucking day. My pain had purpose, it forged me out of stone, left me standing when the rest got buried all alone. My pain had purpose, yeah, it taught me how to stand. In a world that tried to kill me, I became my own damn man. My pain had purpose, yeah. My pain had purpose, still does, still breathing. I kept driving. I was knee deep in that county line dirt, pistol high from the last man who ran his mouth. Siren screaming somewhere behind my back, but I kept pushing that stolen Ford through the black. Blood on my knuckles, lies in my throat. Every mile I stole felt like another I owe. I never asked for mercy, never begged for grace, just lived like the rules were somebody else's mistake. He called my name in the dead of night, voice like gravel dragging under truck tires. I looked straight up, said I ain't ready to go, still got debts to settle in places I won't show. He called my name, I heard it clear, but I turned my back and kept riding right here. This life I chose, it's all I got left. Outlaw heart beating straight out my chest. Woke up in a motel with the curtain half torn. Mirror showed a man I barely recognized anymore. Empty bottle, full clip, same old story. Every friend I had either dead or turned on me. I took what I needed, never said I was sorry. Left broken windows and warrants in every county. They paint me a devil, I wear it just fine. Freedom ain't free when you're crossing that line. He called my name in the dead of night, voice like gravel dragging under truck tires. I looked straight up, said I ain't ready to go, still got debts to settle in places I won't show. He called my name, I heard it clear, but I turned my back and kept riding right here. This life I chose, it's all I got left. Outlaw heart beating straight out my chest. Shotgun shells scattered across the front seat, thinking about the man I put down last week. He pulled first, I finished what he started. Ain't no courtroom ever gonna see me broken hearted. I sleep with one eye open, trusting might call my name. I was knee deep in that county line dirt, pistol hot from the last man who ran his mouth. Siren screaming somewhere behind my back, but I kept pushing that stolen Ford through the black. Blood on my knuckles, lies in my throat. Every mile I stole felt like another I owed. I never asked for mercy, never begged for grace, just lived like the rules were somebody else's mistake. He called my name in the dead of night, voice like gravel dragging under truck tires. I looked straight up, said I ain't ready to go, still got debts to settle in places I won't show. He called my name, I heard it clear, but I turned my back and kept riding right here. This life I chose, it's all I got left. Outlaw heart beating straight out my chest. Woke up in a motel with the curtain half torn. Mirror showed a man I barely recognized anymore. Empty bottle, full clip, same old story. Every friend I had either dead or turned on me. I sleep with one eye open, trusting my blade. Every town I hit feels like the walls are closing in, lights in my rear view, radio spitting out my name like it's brand new. I laugh through the whiskey, spit out the truth. I do it all again, same crooked moves. No heaven waiting, no hell I ain't seen. Just this black top ribbon and the space in between. I made my choices, carved them in bone. I ain't asking forgiveness for living alone. He called my name in the dead of night, voice like gravel dragging on the truck tires. I looked straight up, said I ain't ready to go. Still got debts to settle in places I won't show. He called my name, I heard it clear, but I turned my back and kept riding right here. This life I chose, it's all I got left. Outlaw heart beating straight out my chest. Yeah, I heard you loud and plain, but I ain't folding, not in this game. I chose the dirt, the smoke, the fight. I'll meet you when I'm good and ready to die. He called my name, but I kept on moving, wheels spinning fast and no use improving. This road I walk is soaked in my sin. I own every step till the end rolls in. He called my name, I know the score, but I'll die out here, still wanting more. He called my name, I kept driving. He called my name. I never back down. Yeah, I stood in that dirt light with the engine running high. They came with badges flashing, told me I was done. I looked them dead in the eye, didn't flinch or run. Said what I done, I didn't, I'd do it again. They slapped the cuffs on tight, threw me in the pen. But even behind them bars, I kept my head up high. I whispered to the concrete walls, this ain't the end of my fight. I never backed down, not once in this life. Took every swing they threw, met it with my knife. Outlaw through my bones, southern blood runs cold. I never backed down, and I never sold my soul. I never backed down, hell no. They tried to break me slow in that county hope. Solitary nights where the silence tried to own my soul. I paced that cell like a wolf that smelled fresh meat. Counted every enemy I still had left to beat. When they let me out, I hit the back roads fast. Found the ones who talked too much, settled up at last. No words wasted, just hands are still in the dark. Left them breathing heavy, knew they'd feel that mark. I never backed down, not once in this life. Took every swing they threw, met it with my knife. Outlaw through my bones, southern blood runs cold. I never backed down, and I never sold my soul. I never backed down, hell no. Riding empty highways with a pistol on the seat. Every mile I cover felt like stolen heat. Lawman on a scanner talking my name again. I laughed out loud, pressed the pedal to the floor. Freedom ain't a gift, it's something you rip and take. I pay for mine and scars that never go away. They can harm me to the end I die on my feet. Rather burn out running than live on my knees. I never back down, not once in this life. Took every swing they threw, met it with my knife. Outlaw through my bones, southern blood runs cold. I never back down, and I never sold my soul. I never back. Now the years stack heavy, but the fight don't quit. Still got that same stare when trouble comes to sit. I look back on the wreckage of the roads I chose. No regrets in my chest, just the truth I know. They wanted me compliant, head it in the dirt so it wouldn't fade. Everything they took from me, I stole right back twice. Every chain they locked on me, I snapped in the night. Ain't no peace for men like us, we weren't built that way. We fight till the last breath, then we fade. I never back down, not once in this life. Took every swing they threw, made it with my knife. Outlaw through my bones, southern blood runs cold. I never back down, and I never sold my soul. I never back down, hell no. When they lay me in the ground, put it on my stone. This man never backed down, he walked it alone. And I'm still unfazed. I felt that cold barrel pressed against my head. Pulled the trigger twice, but both times it clicked dead. Woke up in the dirt with sirens closing in. Got up and kept running like I always did. They locked me in max with no light for a year. Thought that would end me, but I just drank the fear. Turned it into fuel for the next escape plan. Ain't no chains built strong enough to hold this man. The devil missed, let me breathe and still. Got these old hands itching for the next thrill. They shot me down, left me for gone. But here I stand singing this outlaw song. Yeah, the devil missed, couldn't close the deal. I'm still out here spinning these crooked wheels. No surrender in me, no white flag raised. The devil missed, and I'm still on. Ran from the heat through 3 different states, swap plates in the dark, never sealing my fate. Lost money in deals that went south overnight, but I always found another way to stay in the fight. Cops on my tail with warrants stacked high. I slip through the cracks while they wonder why. This freedom tastes better when it's stolen fresh. I take what I want and I leave the rest. The devil missed, let me breathe and still. Got these old hands itching for the next thrill. They shot me down, left me for gone. But here I stand singing this outlaw song. Yeah, the devil missed, couldn't close the deal. I'm still out here spinning these crooked wheels. No surrender in me, no white flag raised. The devil missed, and I'm still betrayed by the ones I once called my ride or die. Watched them flip for a deal, looked me straight in the eye. I settled that score under cover of night. Left no loose ends and kept moving right. The system tried hard to grind me to dust, but every time they swung I came back with more thrust. Southern blood running hot through these veins. I ain't bending a knee, ain't changing my ways. The devil missed, let me breathe and still. Got these old hands itching for the next thrill. They shot me down, left me for gone. But here I stand singing this outlaw song. Yeah, the devil missed, couldn't close the deal. I'm still out here spinning these crooked wheels. No surrender in me, no white flag raised. The devil missed, and I'm still on. Now the mirror shows lines I earned on the road. Body beat up, but the fire hasn't slowed. I live every day like the laws in my door. Grab what I can and always want more. No heaven waiting, no peace on the way. Just these empty miles in the games that I play. Survived every hit that was meant for my end. This rebel heart beats for the road round the bend. They all thought I'd break, thought I'd finally fall, but I proved them wrong, standing 10 feet tall. The reaper came knocking, I sent him away. Ain't done living this life my way. The devil missed, let me breathe and still. Got these old hands itching for the next thrill. They shot me down, left me for gone. But here I stand singing this outlaw song. Yeah, the devil missed, couldn't close the deal. I'm still out here spinning these crooked wheels. No surrender in me, no white flag raised. The devil missed, and I'm still unfazed. Still here.